Assalamu alaikum. Today we are going to study about image processing and its introduction. So basically what is image processing? Image processing is the manipulation of images, how we can change the images to be better for our understanding, for our usage. Then there is extract meaningful information. We can extract meaningful information from an image, like what are the objects present in the image, what are the patterns in the image. We can enhance its visual quality, like we see all the old images, all the old pictures that we have in our albums that are torn or that are very much affected by the time it has passed on over it, and it aims at altering the content of the image. So we can increase its visuality, we can make it more appealing, more enhanced, and also we can alter the content of the image. What uh, like an image has some marks of things on it, we can alter them, we can remove them. So these are all the things that image processing helps. So the name suggests image processing. We have to process, we have to change, we have to clean the image so that it can give us the better results for our understanding, for our pattern recognition, for our object detection and whatnot. Why is it basically used? If we ask this question from ourselves, it gives us answer from the question that image processing is needed in robots. Like, we have our eyes, we can see what is going on in front of us, but the robots need to have image recognition, image processing. Whenever, like, in future robots will be very much available to everybody in every country. How are they going to process the images? How are they going to say that this is a car, this is a pen, this is a bag, this is a person, this is an animal? So how are they going to differentiate those things? That is all by the image processing. This is a very important topic and a very important field, because in the future robots would be everything. We all know that, and no one can deny it, no one can close their eyes upon the fact that robots will be something very important in the coming future. So we have to have a very observant eye on those things. So let's go on the next topic, what we are going to see in image processing. Now, what are the goals in image processing? Image processing goals at enhancements of the pictures. What is enhancement? Basically, it is improving the quality of the picture for better visualization. That is, when a robot is going to see, for example, there is fog everywhere, and a robot is going to visualize some object or some person or anything. So he is going to image process it, and then he is going to see it in a better way, like a human can. When there is fog, you can still recognize people, even though there is less visuality, but you can recognize things. In the same way, a robot, for example, in a car, there is a system that is installed to see the objects, and there is fog everywhere, it is very cold and it's very foggy. What is going to happen? It is going to take the image of the scene, and then it is going to process that image, and then the image is more visually better, and it can recognize things much better. Maybe in the previous picture there was a rock, but it was not that visible, but when the image was processed, the rock was more visible, and the car can understand, okay, there is a rock. For example, if the car is like a driverless car, self-driving car, then the car can change its path, its route, or deviate from its path so that it is not hit by the rock. The next goal of image processing is restoration. Like you can see in this picture is very damaged, and there are marks over this picture, and some parts of the picture are lost and are is not visually very clear, so the picture is more cleared after image processing. The person is more visually enhanced and the image is restored, and it is the original picture and this is a degraded one. So it is an important aspect of image processing. Like for example, same way, it is all for robotic things and all for the human betterment. Now come image processing goal, that is segmentation. The image is segmented into different parts, like cars, like bicycles, like a person riding a bicycle, like something at the side of the road, the the crossing paths or whatever. So these give very meaningful information, and the image is divided into meaningful regions. So car, now if there is a self-driving car, it is going to learn that okay, this path is not for a car, this is a path for the bike riders or the cycle riders. So it is not going to use this path, it is going to use the path that is for the cars. So this is also an important aspect of image processing goals, that is segmentation. Last but not the least, there is recognition. First, we divided the image, we segmented the image in the previous one. We segmented the image into different regions, the important regions, and then now we are going to recognize the object. Okay, this is a car, this is a car, and then it can be scanned more, and it can show that which car is this and which car is this, and it can also show us the patterns of the moving vehicles, and over the day what happened, what not happened, what image, what kind of vehicles were going from. So this is all identifying the patterns or the objects within the image. What are the applications of image processing? Image processing can be applied on medical imaging, like in X-rays, in MRIs. You can visualize the abnormalities, and then you can detect what the problem is. If there is a problem lying or not, then there is computer vision that enables the machines to interpret and understand the visual information. We were talking about robots previously, so this is for the robotic things. This is for the this is helping in the medical center, this is helping in the robotic computer things and all, automation of the stuff. Then there is satellite imaging, analyzing the satellite data for mapping and environmental modeling. Like we are now gathering the data about the environment or the the weather. So this is all coming from the satellite. The predictions that are made, when is going to be, when is it going to rain, when it is going to be sunny, rainy, cloudy, or hazy or whatever. And we can also predict when are the earthquakes gonna come. So these are all can be predicted by the recognition of patterns. And then there is entertainment, so we can add special effects, editing images, enhancing the visual quality. These are all the basic stuff that image processing, the major and the basic stuff that image processing does, and it is very helpful in the enhanced entertainment purposes, because video editing, image editing, enhancing the visual quality is all the stuff that is the major part of image processing. Significance of image processing is automation. When the automated analysis of visual data can be done on the basis of the patterns that were depicted by the images. Then there is precision. The more the image is clear, the more the precision is high. Then there is interdisciplinary fields. So computer science, mathematics, physics, and other disciplines, making it versatile and a dynamic field. So a person who knows mathematics, computer science, physics is very much eligible for learning all these stuff. What are the tools that we are going to use while doing image processing is first one is NumPy libraries, that is we are going to use Python libraries for image processing, and the second is OpenCV. These are both the tools that we are going to use, and the path we are going to select is basically first of all we are going to learn the pixel sizes and how the images are operated, and the basic operations done on images like enhancing the image clarity. Then there is a segmentation of the images, then there is finding the patterns of images, recognition. And then we are going to dwell into the deep stuff, so that the learning is more easy and more understandable for you guys.